that one is just apples and cinnamon, and this one is ginger and cinnamon.
Oh,
So, yeah, they're not super sweet anymore. But from this guy, from this size to the smaller size, and then just keeping these in the fridge.
Okay.
So like for this one, don't drink the SCOBY, like you can put it in back with another guy if you want.
So which one am I drinking?
Drink that
This
one.
one?
Yeah. So this one will have to skim the food off.
Is it good? Huh?
I'm this way.
Say.
Hey.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're good.
Right.
Is that good?
How's it smell?
Sounds good.
Does it?
Yeah. I'm used to that smell, the vinegar smell.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just apples and cinnamon. I think that one is.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You can take another gulp and we'll see if it warms you up here pretty quick. So what do you think about kombucha?
I think that it helps me, like, go bathroom, like,
Yeah.
right
Sure,
away.
you would,
Yeah,
yeah.
and so it helps. I like that aspect, and makes me feel better. Gives me more energy.
Mm.
It's like a superfood, I think.
Yeah. How's it feeling going down?
It's starting to warm me up.
Is it warming you up?
I'll be running to the bathroom. But yeah,
Well, you
it's
guys
good.
live a pretty active lifestyle. I mean, you're usually on the go. Like this morning, you guys were working on somebody's garden?
Yard. Cutting
Mowing?
grass.
Oh, wow. So I wonder if this kind of helps keep you regular or help you digest a little bit better?
I think it helps because, like, I drank one of those ones yesterday that we bought from Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that it has helped me with, like, energy. It's a super booster where, like, my time clock in the morning is like, okay, it's time to get up. And
Yeah.
if I don't get up, then I feel like I'm neglecting myself, you know? And so I think it helps to give me that energy to you know, push myself to be like, okay, it's time to get up, you know? And usually if I didn't have this, I'd want to just lay around all day.
Or drink coffee and
Yeah.
get yourself going. Motivate yourself another way.
Yeah.
Are you warming up yet?
Yeah, I am.
Are you?
Yeah.
So where do you feel that sensation for you? Where does that start from?
Me, it's like right my lower, like down way down here.
Oh, yeah. For me, it starts in my chest and like my arms start to kind of sweat.
Hmm.
That's where it kind of...
Maybe my throat too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it kinda warms you up.
yeah. Hmm.
But yeah. And initially when I started brewing this myself, I was like, man, that kind of feels like you're going to gag. Like
Yeah.
you're like heartburn kind of a feeling.
Yeah.
But then you don't have like the burpy stuff that comes after when you do get heartburn.
And I think it helps if you don't taste it, because like
Yeah.
if you like drink this knowing that you're gonna taste it before you actually swallow it, you're gonna probably get sick.
Have you tried the one with the, are they chia?
The chia seeds.
Yeah.
Hmm.
that
I
one.
think chia's kind of like, it's weird. It's kind of like jelly, kind
Texture,
of like, yeah. So I don't know. Me and chia is just, I don't know.
You don't vibe with chia?
Yeah.
Which kombucha did you try from Teutonic?
So the Teutonic one, I had the sage and the green tea, and what was it? I just remember the sage and the green tea being on there. But yeah, I had that one, and I think it was really strong, like an aftertaste and the before taste. It was real strong, but
What was the aftertaste like?
it was
Sage?
it
Is it bitter?
was kind of bitter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you think people will like trying these? Do you think they'll be excited to try something new?
I think they will. I mean, especially if they don't drink, you know, a lot of soda. I think it'll really help because, you know, I don't drink soda. It's been about 7 months now, and I think this is a great alternative because when you don't drink soda, you're always looking for something different of what you want to try that's not soda. You know, and so you're like, hey, well, get me some juice, or hey, get me some lemonade, you know.
Yeah. So what do you think about this combination? Like, the black tea, the green tea, the SCOBY stuff, the sugar. I mean, because that's basically what it is.
I really like the green tea just because I know that it has a lot of like health benefits, and so the green tea is always my favorite. Mixing it with different things is awesome. It's kind of like juicing, I guess.
Yeah.
So similarities.
Yeah. So, since, I guess, to talk a little bit more about the relationship with Teutonic Kombucha, is that what it is?
Yeah.
What do you think about the partnership? Do you think?
So far I'm amazed. I mean, I last year we tried the kombucha in the jars. We made our own, and I thought that was good. But when you actually buy one that's like from the factory, it's like whoa, and it's like they're doing all the hard work, and it's like you're enjoying the after effects of that, you know. And so it's amazing. I think that part is good, and I think that I'll probably start buying my own cases every 2 weeks. Just because, I mean, I know it's kind of like medicine. It'll help me, you know, be regular and just help me out a lot.
So, what's the plan with the kombucha
Okay,
going out to
so
participants?
what I'm thinking is, since we'll have this video, we'll utilize this video and, you know, put it out there and develop interest that way. And if people are curious to try kombucha, then we'll start them off with giving them maybe a few cans. I don't know how many cans you think, but starting them off with a few cans, be like, okay, we'll try this for 3-4 days or whatever, and then if you want to, you know, learn how to make it yourself, and then we can provide the jars, and then order some SCOBYs and just get a class going that way.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, just see what kind of interest we have first, you know.
And then go from there.
Yeah.
That would be pretty good. Are there any combinations that you would want to try? What's your favorite fruit?
So my favorite fruit, I'm thinking, people have been talking a lot about dragon fruit, just because, you know, it's kind of blandish, and I want to do something with dragon fruit because I heard it has a lot of health benefits too. So maybe try something different with dragon fruit and make it sweet somehow. You know?
Super sweet?
Yeah. Well, not super sweet, just, you know, sweet enough to not gag. Not gag.
Yeah, these are old boys. Like, they've been sitting for a while. And so, for me, I got sick. So I got sick. I got a really bad cold, like, about a month ago now.
Mm-hmm.
And so I didn't want to do the kombucha because I was just coughing and a lot of sinus drainage stuff. But we made fire cider last year.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, man, if we get sick, I don't want to, you know, take any kind of drugs that I'm not real familiar with, or introduce anything into my body that I don't really feel comfortable taking if it's, you know, a common cold. And that way, if I do, you know, contract COVID, I'm in a better position to be able to respond really well to any medication that they have to give me.
Yeah.
So we did the fire cider. Linda Black Elk posted a really easy, simple recipe. And so for us, there were 3 or 4 ingredients that we couldn't find locally, that we had to buy from the store.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest were things that we could find, like the wild horseradish was a really cool one that we knew was around, but we didn't know. Like, we've seen the plant, but we didn't know that's what it was.
Yeah.
So I think over the past year, that's been a big learning curve of like, oh, that's what that is. Oh, that's how you do that. Oh, so I know for me, and trying to brew kombucha and trying to just do something for myself, this is probably the most simple way that I can kind of take care of myself. It's not costing me a lot of money or limiting my time with my kids. It's just kind of something that I can share with you, and then we can share with other people. And, you know, it's a good investment. But yeah, we can post some links to some of those vendors, and then we found the one to the gal in Kansas for Morning Light Kombucha. I think down the road that would be a really cool thing to try to network.
To reach out to her?
Yeah.
And she's native, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So they have a kombucha company. I don't know what that shipping, handling would look like coming from Kansas. I think that would be the initial concern. And then kind of why we went with the vendor in Jackson.
Right.
Because the initial was to buy the growlers
Mm-hmm.
or the
Or it was
whatever.
what do they call it?
Is it a keg?
The keg, yeah.
A keg,
I was
yeah.
gonna say beer comes in.
Yeah. To buy a keg, but I was like, man, I don't want to kill all that kombucha. I feel really bad. I'd feel guilty if, I couldn't take care of it or we couldn't get it out in a
Yeah.
timely manner to people. So I think with the cans, it's a really good alternative. Plus it kind of speaks to the simplicity of getting it.
And if we get a large reply for people who want it, we can just get more.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. But yeah, I think if we can work up to a growler, that would be kind of cool. I
Okay.
think if every family had the opportunity to invest in a growler and we had a local area to get those refilled, that would be something to see that we haven't ever done here before. And like I said, I think through grow our own, it creates opportunity for people to try something new.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good. So we'll start planning this within the next few weeks and
Okay.
get people going.
Awesome.
And then we'll just space-wise, we'll do it here, right?
Yeah, we can
Okay.
get it out from here. Or we could distribute in every
Okay.
community location.
All right.
Have a designated spot, like a little lemonade stand for
Yeah.
kombucha.
Yes. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Avon, but for kombucha.
Mhm. Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah, we could do that.
Awesome. One of these is like got a dark liquid. Warming you up.
Yeah.
Feeling it in your jaws.
And so when you drink it, do you usually drink that too?
You can if you want, otherwise you can dump it.
Or does it grow inside of you?
No. I think your intestine will break it down. It won't stay.
Cool.
So what else are you guys working on today?
Just cutting grass.
Cutting grass.
Yeah.